In my head at night, I pray to God watch over me, cause I ain't living right. Reminiscing how I told you that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see right here, it said, how often do you need to change synthetic oil? You know, it's two types. They actually got three types of oil. The first one is normal conventional oil. The second one is like synthetic blend for like more high mileage vehicle, and the other one is full synthetic. Alright, so you know, these modern vehicles like the newer ones these days actually tells you, the warning light will come up on your dashboard and let you know when it's time to change your oil. But you know, cars back then didn't have that technology to actually warn you. So therefore, you'll have to change your oil like every 3,000 miles when you use conventional oil. And because now the engine is more powerful these days, it's better to go for synthetic motor oil, because it lasts longer, and not only because it lasts longer, but it also protect your engine from wear and tear. But I'm gonna read this article out to you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy this video and learn something. You know how I do it. I always bring some good content for you guys. Alright, here we go. How often do you need to change synthetic oil? Your oil schedule depends on three primary variables: make, model, and the year it was built. Cars, trucks, and SUV before 1990 required routine oil change every 3,000 miles or even 3 months. But as engine has become more efficient and oil chemistry has been developed to last longer, modern engine require oil changes for far less frequently than cars of the past. Some cars, trucks, and SUV now only require oil change every 7,500 to 10,000 miles, and synthetic oil can prolong the time between changes even further than that. If you own something relatively new and drive at an average rate, you can get away with an oil change only once a year. To make it a little easier for you, here's a brief rundown of the most common manufacturers and their lineup current oil change schedule. Alright guys, I don't really trust the oils that said 20,000 miles or a year oil change oil. I'd rather change my oil whenever the vehicle is recommended, and the further that I will push a vehicle is like 7,500 miles. I don't even think that I will push it to 10,000 miles. I make sure I change that oil, because your motor, if you blow your motor, you might as well buy a new car. That's just me. You could do whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But I recommend this to everyone who don't really know. Do not trust those marketing companies that say 20,000 miles or to a year. I know that I'll be using the Castrol one that actually said so, but my vehicle actually tells me when to change it. So whenever you get that warning light to tell you oil change need to be done, go ahead and get that changed. Do not drive around longer than what your car recommended, because even though it still give you another long period, it probably give you 3,000 miles, but I'd rather change it while the vehicle said to change it, because that's what they recommend. But let's get down to the rest of the article. It said right here, Acura's 7,500 miles to 10,000 miles, Audi 10,000 miles, BMW 12,000 to 15,000 miles, Buick 7,500 miles. Cadillac 7,500 miles. Chevrolet 7,500 miles. Chrysler 8,000 miles. Dodge 7,500 miles. Ford 7,500 miles. GMC 7,500 miles. Honda 7,500 miles. Hyundai, I don't know why they call it that, but whatever, I'm gonna just leave it as that. 7,500 miles. Jaguar 15,000 miles. Jeep 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Kia 7,500 miles. Land Rover 7,500 to 10,000 miles. Lexus 10,000 miles. Mazda 15,000 miles. Mercedes-Benz 10,000 miles. Nissan 5,000 to 7,000 miles. Porsche 20,000 miles. That's amazing. I wouldn't even trust driving my Porsche. If I own a Porsche, I will not run that oil in that vehicle to 20,000 miles. I will not. I just don't have the trust in me to do so. I'll probably push it to like 10 and then I'll change it. But if the vehicle warns me before that 20,000 miles, I will change it. I will definitely change it. Even though, yeah, full synthetic, advanced full synthetic, I know the oil is stronger and the viscosity don't break down that fast, but I do not have the guts or the mind or the heart to push my vehicle to 20,000 miles with the same oil. Oh no, I don't want to screw up my motor. I don't want to screw up my pistons, my engine. Oh no, I will not do it. Hey, you don't have to take it from me. If you own one and you trust in the oil that you're using or trust in the dealership, you are free to do so, but make sure you have warranty. If anything happened to your motor, you could take it back to the dealership and they will get it replaced. But a person like me, oh no, I take care of my stuff. Ram 8,000 miles. Subaru 5,700 miles. Tesla, you don't need to, it's electric. Toyotas 15,000 miles. Volkswagen 10,000 miles. Volvo 10,000 miles. I'm surprised Toyota actually said 15,000 miles because my Toyota Avalon, I don't even think that when my maintenance required light pops up, I don't even think that I drive 15,000 miles and then it'll tell me the warning. So I don't even trust this, what they talking about. But this is the article, guys. Hope you guys learned something. I really appreciate the love and the support. I'm gonna cut this right here. Yeah, I will not push my vehicle to that extent. I will push like my Toyota do not burn the Toyota does not burn oil, as you know, all vehicle is different. So my Toyota do not burn down the oil like that fast. But I will not push it to no 15,000 miles. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just cannot. But tell me, guys, what you think. I really high recommended full synthetic. You use it in any car. If you're going to do an oil change, make sure you ask for full synthetic, because especially for the females and the younger generation who don't really know, because sometimes you don't have the money or have the time, and even though that warning light pops up and say, oh, change the oil, once you have full synthetic, you could go over like an extra 3,000 miles, just because of the full synthetic oil the viscosity does not break down fast as the conventional motor oil. It could hold the weight, it could perform, let the engine keep on performing, it keep on working with the engine to manage the pressure and everything, so you don't blow your motor, basically. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the love and the support. Don't forget to wash your hands, wear your mask, be safe out there. Until I upload another one, peace.
Get into the money, 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 get into